Moving from rentals to chicken, turkey, and duck man.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, everybody likes chicken, right? Yes. My name is Daniel Kwe, the founder of Miradan Farms. Yes. Yes. We are a transformative agri venture. Yes, and we are specialized in the production of ducks, turkeys, chicken, and rabbits. Yes. We bring to fore innovativeness, quality, and sustainability. Yes. We've been doing this for the past 4 years as a startup, very small. We started growing it gradually. Yes. And we've been able to build a modern farm and a processing unit. Yes, where we process our chicken and meat. Also, we sell straight from farm to your table. Every processing of food where you can trace or you have traceability, that means it's good enough to go. They can trace where there are challenges. Now, in Ghana, according to USDA, last year we consumed 460,000 metric tons of poultry meat. Yes, and with this, we are only producing 60,000, which means we have about 400,000 deficit of meat consumption in Ghana here. This is a huge opportunity for us to move in and to be able to also catch up with the market. Also, convenience. Yes, how to get your chicken is another issue. Yes, or your meat. Just stay back at home, get access to meat is another thing altogether. And also, now people are aware of the health benefits and the health challenges across board. So where to get wholesome meat to eat is also a challenge. Now, we're all over the world. Now we are talking about animal welfare. When you come to Miradan Farm, that is one of our key issues. Even at the point of kill, yes, you have to show some respect and some regard to the animal. Also, now, we are used to eating chicken, and people now ask, sometimes if you go to the hospital, they tell you, oh, because of 1 or 2 issues, don't take chicken and find other alternative to protein source. Now, we are ready to provide that protein source. So we are doing rabbit as well, which is high in protein and low in fat. Now, like I said, we are diversifying the protein sources. So we are not only doing chicken, we are doing duck, we are doing turkey, and we are doing rabbits. Also, we are looking at the convenience, where you can sit back at home and just have a USSD code to dial and you'll be served with your meat you want. Also, our innovative solution in this regard, especially when you look at the challenge ahead and meeting the demand. One key main issue is feed cost and others. We are coming out with innovative ideas to produce our feed ourselves to reduce costs and adding other things to it. Now, the market size and the trends. Now, by 2027, the meat market or the poultry market is supposed to reach $181.1 billion US. We are trying to cash out in this opportunity. Also, our target is people who are very conscious of their health, people who are religious focused. There are people who don't want to eat meat anyhow. We are ready to serve those people and all working class people. Now, our business model. Yes, anybody here can walk into Miradan Farms to buy chicken. Also, we deal with those wholesalers, those who come and pick from us, like the Akoko Market, like the Jefan Coast, like restaurants who come there to have meat, and then they also resell. Also, our cost structure. Our cost structure is optimized by leveraging on efficient farming techniques. That in poultry or in any meat production, if you are not efficient in your production, that will balloon your cost and other things. Now, in meeting our market The strategies we have employed is direct marketing. We are also doing serious online marketing. Yes, we are projecting that every year we make 20% increase in sales. And also in every business, especially where we find ourselves in poultry production and meat production. Yes, there are a lot of risk over there. But in reducing that risk and all that, we on our farm, biosecurity is very key. Our vaccination and other things are on point. So to reduce that losses to incur. In any case, from other sources, anything can happen. But if you are strict on your biosecurity, some of these losses can be curtailed. Yes. So far, so good. We have about 200 regular customers. We also have partnered with some organizations like Jefanco. They've come to our farm to pick birds. If they are not of quality, they will not be able to come and pick birds from there. Jefanco, we have food vendors. We have restaurants who also come to sell ducks, to get ducks from us to sell. Over the past 3 years, we've been able to make some profit. Yes, that's our 30,000 profit out of what we are doing. We've been able to acquire the feeding machine to our processing unit. We've been able to get our own selves egg incubator. Yes, at the point in time, we import birds to this country. We are trying to improve upon our system. So we have these egg incubators. We are doing breeding as well. So that at the point in time, we will not import birds, but rather produce our own chicks here and also give to other farmers to also produce. Yes, this year at the Farmers Day celebration, I won the best youth farmer in the Central municipality. I think it's a huge feat for us. All the work we've been doing, that's the recognition we've been able to get. Yes, so in all of this, the cost of all the broilers, 1,500 broilers, 2,000 layers, 50 turkeys, and then 100 ducks.
Your time is up. Your time is up. Let's give him some round of applause. I think this is a good business. I have involved myself in this kind of business before, and from the figures you have shown, there's enough market for this, and I think you said you have experience in this. Mostly investors are looking for some of these things. How much capital do you need? And what is the risk factor of this business?
Currently, we are seeking 250,000 Ghana cedis to augment our layer production.
Okay.
Yes. The risk factor, like I said, the risk factor, I give about 5% risk factor. I know the poultry industry, there's a lot of risk, but I'm giving 5% because in all poultry houses or in all farm houses, the most important thing is their biosecurity.
Okay, I think, let me end here. But I think those of you who are coming, try, apart from how much money you need, try and be mentioning something like equity. You see, you need the money. You don't say that, okay, I'm ready to give out 20% equity, 5% equity. Are you getting it? And even with that, there are investments that you are not a shareholder, there's no equity in the company, but the investor is investing for a particular period of time to recoup their money. So those of you who are coming, make it a point to address this. I think you have done well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, let me say this. All this while we thought Brother Amin Lamte is part of us in the Bukom area. They not know he's a Zongo boy somewhere here. When I came, I thought I have a brother from Bukom and Jamestown, but I think I'm disowned.
Okay.
Mr. Amin, am I?
All right. Thank you very much, Miradan Farms. So the next entrepreneur is Yusuf from Bola Hub. So we are moving from Turkey to sanitation. Tell us what you have, my brother.
Good afternoon. Okay, it's a pleasure being with you today. I want to present to you a business that will save Zongo and turn Zongo to East Legon, as we all see. Bola Hub is a startup that is revolutionizing waste management with innovation, sustainability, and impact. In fact, we are turning waste streams, popularly known as dustbin, into resource centers, where we can get raw materials like paper to produce steel, rubber to produce plastic bottles, plastic chairs. We can get leftover food to feed our animals or produce organic fertilizer from that. Walking through Zongo, what we all see always is this: choke gutters, and it's as a result of the indiscriminate disposal of solid waste. Anytime it rains, it causes flood. We lose valuable properties and lives through that. It also serves as a breeding place for mosquitoes, which causes malaria or diarrhea and kill thousands of our children in our communities. This according to UNICEF. We want to change this narrative. At Bola Hub, we are educating communities, especially schools, on the importance of segregating their waste materials into paper, plastic, and organic. We believe it's not all about cleaning up. It's also about understanding the value in waste. Through our Uber-like mobile app, we are able to connect Bola taxis, popularly known as Aboboya, to pick up these sorted materials, which we channel towards recycling company. We believe it's not doing this. We are not only diverting the waste from the communities and the gutters, we are also forging an ecosystem where waste become an asset. We make money by charging 25% commission on each kilo of sorted waste material sold by the Bola taxi or Aboboya. For the past 6 months, we have been working with over 20 schools, 10 food vendors, 3 Bola taxis, and 3 recycling companies, 10 livestock farmers. We are also happy to tell you that we've made over 30,000 revenue from this. The market for Bola, we know, globally is valued to be $423.4 billion. In Africa, it's around $20.69 billion. In Ghana, it's around $620 million. We are going to sell our service to over 30,000 schools, 25 recycling companies with a capacity of 7,000 tons a day and an average $0.1 for a kilo of sorted material. This gives us a 428 million market to begin with the opportunity of expanding to other materials. We are currently seeking $450,000 for 30% equity to scale our service to 1,000 schools, 2,800 food vendors, 150 Bola taxis, 300 livestock farmers, and 3 more recycling companies. In fact, the exciting part is this. Like I said, we want to change communities like Ashaima, where I'm coming from, Nima, Medina, and Shukra to look like that of East Legon. We are, with the 250,000 investment, we'll be able to generate 2.2 million Ghana cedis for year 1. I.e., we'll be able to collect 50,250 kilograms of organic waste. In financial terms, that is 1.4 million. For paper, we'll be able to collect 100 tons. In financial terms, that is 230,000. Plastic, we'll be able to collect 350 tons. In financial terms, that is 495,000 Ghana cedis. The team behind this is myself, Yusuf. I have a first degree in social and development administration. I also have over 7 years working experience working in a bank and an information management company. I have a mama who also have a degree in development studies and have over 2 years working experience in a waste management company. We have our third guy, Augustine, who have a first degree in computer science and 5 years working experience with a software company. Together, we have over 14 years working experience, Catacrawl, sales, waste management, and software development. The saying is always this: recycling needs a hero, and Bola Hub is the hero. We invite you to join this transformative journey, one where we are going to make waste an asset and where sustainability meets profitability. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure you can see by the decibels or the loudness of their applause that you've done a great job. You were able to address your market, find a solution for it. You've shown traction, you've shown whatever you've been able to do, and then you have an incredible team with a lot of experience and knowledge in that area. This is exactly what every investor would like to hear from a startup. Thank you. Thank you.
Bola.
Boss.
Bola.
Boss.
Last year, Bola was annoyed with me. Anyway, we don't have mic time. You see that this year you have improved.
Yeah.
That's how pitching is. I am very happy with your presentation, but I have problem with your figures. Are you getting it? Because you mentioned you are just in need of 450,000. Then you are going to give equity of how much?
30%.
30%. So it means that the total value of your business is how much?
So it's around 3.
Okay, let me help you out. You see, when you are pitching, if you are giving out equity, you look at the total value of your business. Are you getting it? This is the question an investor will ask you. If I'm giving you 450,000, it means that you are giving me 30%. So the total value of the business is how much? Are you getting it? Yes, it means it's over 1 million. 1.2 this
It's 3.4 million.
So that's the value. Is it the actual? Because investors will do due diligence. Now, after that, you say 1 year, you're going to make 2.2 million Ghana cedi. Is it possible for the first 1 year in the kind of country we are in? So look at it, but it's a good business plan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We still have